Quant just did a massive move, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another quant analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio. As you guys can see on quant, we had a very bullish momentum candle breaking above, grabbing that liquidity around the 175 and are currently trading below it. We saw the same candle across quite a few cryptocurrency pairs, and I do think that this is a manipulation candle. I don't think that quant necessarily is back in that bull run aspect, but we are definitely going to be retesting that 154 level overall. You guys can see that yesterday we had that move set. I didn't make a video because I was on vacation, but I am back now. But you can see that we did retest that level on the exponential moving averages. The bulls tried to break above that level but failed. We saw that rejection candle breaking below and once again retesting this overall support that we had at 160. I mentioned that this support is going to be acting as a very crucial spot for quant. You can see that pretty much we had that beautiful bounce above today on that support level. We had pretty good over leveraged shorting positions all the way down from here. A lot of people were hoping to retest this level here at 154, and you can see they were definitely over leveraged with the short squeeze that happened. And right now quant is trading right above those exponential moving averages once again. Ideally, as long as we can hold above this 160 level and continue pushing forward, that is short term somewhat bullish, but I would like to see a break above that 175 level. I mentioned this in my previous video that 175 level is going to act as a very important level for quant because of the fact that this was acting as a very crucial support level before. We saw that break formation, and now we are continuing doing the same sort of situation once again. Ideally, if we do see that break above, find that as consolidation, we can start to look for those long positions. But until then, pretty much everything is short-term bearish. The reason for that is, of course, we are seeing more and more bearish engulfing candles happen. We are failing to break above the exponential moving averages, and this doesn't necessarily count as a break, right? Ideally, what you want to see is we start bouncing above those exponential moving averages and using them as support. Just because right now we are above those exponential moving averages doesn't mean that necessarily we are in that trade. You can see the same sort of situation that happened right here on quant. We actually broke above those exponential moving averages, used them as somewhat support, but we didn't get that clean break above, right? You pretty much saw that move to the downside. A clean break above would look something like we saw over here. We had that beautiful move breaking above the exponential moving average, continuing using it as support and laddering up. That's a more bullish momentum trade, but right now we are not seeing the same thing. We are just consolidating in between these exponentials and ideally looking for an entry for that short overall. On the lower time frames though for quant, you can see that we did reject that level pretty clean at 175. We were looking for that resistance level to actually break above and use it as support, but you can see how perfectly we hit that level and rejected. As of right now though, the level of 154 is still definitely going to be at play. I told you guys this in a previous video that it is acting as a very strong magnet, and you can see that right now we are pretty much hitting and rejecting these levels, right? Every time we get near the support level, we have a smaller bounce formation, but we pretty much are doing lower lows. So it's going to be very important for quant and the bulls to actually try to hold that 154, wait for that 3 test confirmation, and then a continuation higher. Of course, in the last video I mentioned that worst case scenario, we might actually see a wick down to the 144 level, see a small bounce opportunity, and then see where we can consolidate, because we pretty much saw the start of the bull right here for quant, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see a double bottom formation and then that continuation. Ideally, the quant is still overall short-term bearish, guys. This doesn't mean unless we break above that 175, that would be the ideal bullish signal, but again, we don't want to see what we saw today, right? We don't want to see that little manipulation wake up. On the 4 hours, we want to see a 3 test confirmation and then the continuation. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in a free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.